Coming up on this edition of Daily Iowan TV, election coming to Iowa. Donald Trump is speaking today. And a University of Iowa Olympian, Daniel Dennis, heads to Rio. All that and more. Stay tuned. This is Daily Iowan TV. From the newsroom of the Daily Iowan, this is the Thursday edition of Daily Iowan TV, and I'm Mason Clark. The presidential election is coming to Iowa, with Republican nominee Donald Trump speaking in Davenport and Cedar Rapids today. This is the first time Trump will come back to Iowa since his last visit in early February. Trump's goal is to recruit more voters before the election in November. You'll be able to look for a full recap of the speech online at dailyiowan.com. His roots were as a Hawkeye. Now he's representing Team USA on the international stage. Former Iowa wrestler Daniel Dennis is leaving for the 2016 Olympics in Rio on August 2nd. I got a chance to hear his final goodbyes to Iowa before the games. The Olympic run that almost never was. That's the story of Hawkeye alum Daniel Dennis, who will be wrestling in the Olympics in August. At a press conference in the Dan Gable Wrestling Complex here at Carver Hawkeye Arena, Dennis clarified how unlikely it is that he is here today.
No, I wasn't almost out. I was done. I was coaching and I was done competing. And it's just little steps. I got talked into wrestling in one competition led to another, and here you find yourself now.
Now that Dennis is about to be an Olympian, he's gained a lot of media coverage that he is not all that concerned with.
I don't care to do it, but I just care to compete. I don't like the follow or the publicity outside of it. I just like wrestling. That's it.
When he's not on the mat or talking to media, Dennis says he does enjoy riding his bike and playing with his dog. His lack of interest in creating publicity has him questioning whether he'll even take part in the Olympic opening ceremonies.
I don't know. I'm not big into the pageantry of things. That's just my personality. I'm not big into the ceremonies, but I've gotten a lot of people telling me that it's something that I should go and do. So I'm going to consider it.
In preparation for competition, Dennis says he recognizes the potential distractions because of all the travel and not sleeping in his own bed for so long. As for the wrestling itself, he believes his wrestling style matches up well internationally and says he couldn't be more prepared.
I watched a little bit of video. My coaches do a great job at analyzing areas that I need to put a little bit of focus into, and that's what really, the work's been done. It's just about staying sharp and staying ready. And I've got coaches that analyze my opponents, that analyze me, look for chinks in my armor, and getting those out and just staying sharp and ready is really, that's the focus right now.
Reporting from Iowa City, Mason Clark, Daily Iowan TV. Amy Pulpeter, a longtime employee of the Iowa Department of Public Safety, has been fired. Pulpeter was let go from her position after racist posts were seen on her Facebook about the Black Lives Matter movement. Her post was defending police officers and the Blue Lives Matter movement. And before we leave, here's a look at your weather. Today you can expect typical hot summer weather with a high of 80 and a low of 65. You may see a few scattered thunderstorms throughout the area, and looking into Friday, it should be about the same with scattered rain and a high in the mid to upper 70s. That's all for this edition of Daily Iowan TV. Be sure to check us out on dailyiowan.com Monday through Thursday at 11 a.m. I'm Mason Clark. Have a great day.